It is obvious that the leaders of our country don't have a ras clue, them don't have a clue as what it is that is going on in Jamaica right now. They are so out of touch, they are so far removed from everyday society, they don't know what is happening with the common man.
Bang.
For more civilized age.
Father God who built this world with many languages, and some simple things mankind just disagree with in life. Here from here the voice I don't know is the one and only Rachel I represent for fame Edjahz. You get me I say? You don't know, like, share, comment, subscribe to his YouTube channel. You get me I say?
Cause right now I want a man for put on the mission. Locked down in the room, legs in a division. You are one in a day.
Up move, it's never a done move. You don't know if you just there upon a brand new show up, a fresh new show up. Big up all of my subscribers and all of my viewers them. And all who don't subscribe it, nothing at all no change. The door is always open, so don't know if you go do. On this show, the buckery continue, people. Which buckery fame Edjahz I speak of are the same man between the viral king Foota hype and bad dancehall artist Flexx to the complex. The same little baby mother drama situation still a go on. Both entertainers still a clap down each other on social media. Judge and know people, it's a very sad situation to which party they know. For no one said two of the man them are forward from far. Both of them represent the gully side back then and put in the groundwork. And just to see the two of them at odds now is definitely not a good look.
You're not ready. Independent still want your money.
Now it's been back and forth between the two entertainers ever since a female by the name of Mumsel come expose the secret. Mumsel went on Lava Show, chat and laugh and expose everything. She never hold back, people. She exposed to the public the Foota hype breed Flexx baby mother, in which Flexx never know of and mind the youth for years. After the secret reveal, Foota hype forward out and tag film side of the story. Also own up him youth. Then Flexx forward out this up Foota hype and make him know him a fake friend. Foota hype then forward back and expose some things about Flexx. Now we have Flexx to the complex a reply and a diss the popular selector.
Feelings got on the touch from last week. The things we draw your own man.
We also have TrppleX that speak out angrily about some things that's happening in the country. You can basically say him wrap up that one here for bro God. So me I go make sure say it get delivered. Not only those up there have phone, but as usual we have new music, sweet music for the people them ears. That one here for the man them where work on them youth and nothing now go on. That one here for the ladies them where want to breathe but can't breathe. Believe me, sometimes you have to chant down things for things happen. We can definitely use that track here as an example when I go present to the people them. Hot Magnum with that track here blend perfectly. The female entertainer go by the name of BrRiya. You try remember the name there. And that track here we are going to talk about later down in the video entitled Conception. So on try stick around for some lessons from BrRiya. But me could hurry up and get Flexx and Foota hype saga out of the way. Flexx to the complex reply to Foota, and in a real life people, him disrespect the viral king wicked this time. The entertainer went on Instagram and posted in an Instagram story a video with some writing. Bear in mind a little bit after Foota hype went live and revealed some things about the entertainer. Check out what Flexx posted.
Every man have to learn, forget themselves to perfection. Why me lose, but me ban fi win. No man not perfect, man ban fi sin. Yes.
So the writing read, talk facts and truth, then my might say something. But for now, suck your mama. Jaja. So more and more we see the little situation I get tense between Flexx and Foota. Who don't know from mother get involved or worse the situation I get worse. Why? I don't see them two entertainer here turn back friend anytime soon. It no look like it a go ever happen back again. I can definitely see Flexx are hurt bad. And right now Foota hype no look like him responsible for Flexx feelings. As the entertainer say, I'm youth, I'm main focus right now for comfort him as a father. So I don't know any people. Leave in the comment area and let me know what you think about the whole situation. Tell me what you think about Flexx reply. Did Foota hype deserve that reply or Flexx bring it too far? The comment area is open. Make you know your thoughts and opinion on that one. For now, big up the two entertainer them. Big up the popular selector Foota hype and big up the dancehall artist Flexx to the complex.
Me want feel it like a piano. My can't take the drama
So that's female dancehall artist BrRiya new official audio track entitled Conception. First and foremost, I love the concept of the track. This is not a kiddies track, so I don't want to hear the bad mind boy them nor the bad mind girl them in the comment area. The one here for big people, the ones that when I like that track here definitely have trouble getting pregnant. Are definitely having trouble getting a female pregnant. So rather than bad minding or criticizing this track, me advise you to turn up the BrRiya and order 2 Magnum on the way. Text you no looking at the night, yeah. The female entertainer aunt in a one seductive voice and make you know say she can't take the drama here for cock her up, make she ball for her mother. She say a real talk, she feel the heat, her man make she feel warm. Hey, you see BrRiya move like she did Annie when she did a do one here. Like she was making a baby in the making of this track. People, more from the official audio track, Conception.
Cloud 9, now we me gone. Make me float, goodbye, Sierra Leone. Nice stars and now you.
Bad piece of chorus from BrRiya people. Catchy, it's smooth and it's seductive. It's very convincing at that. BrRiya have a voice so I gotta take her places, people. No doubt about that. But always talk about the female voice, she have a demanding sound. This track is full of melody, clarity and a good concept. Remember how we say youth for born, from your consume, youth after consume too. Enough woman dash them belly at a tender age and by the time they reach certain age and want them youth, them can't have no youth. From a responsible and reach the age, nothing wrong with breeding. Just make sure you have certain things set in play for the youth. In terms of clothing, food and shelter. Remember when I support workless daddy and workless mother around here. Youth for born, but make sure you take good care of them.
Feelings got on the touch from last week. The things we draw your own, me not speak. breathe.
Definitely an artist to keep on the radar. BrRiya, she's truly talented. She have a sound and she have melody, plus she have a good production team back her. I want to know, I don't want to drop asleep on a female young talent them. Show them the support same way cause them a do. This official audio track was released on Studios Entertainment channel couple hours ago. You don't know our style already, we know well done bad artist career around here. Check on the platform and see a link. Click on the link, go over there, listen to the track keenly and leave an honest opinion in the comment area. For now, big up the female bad artist BrRiya and big up our production team, Studios Entertainment. When the artist future look bright, no joke about that.
Me want, oh na na na.
Our leaders of this country are asking for. And what is this that they are requesting and stating that, okay, this is what Jamaica needs right now. And it is obvious that the leaders of our country don't have a ras clue. Them don't have a clue as what it is that is going on in Jamaica right now. They are so out of touch. They are so far removed from everyday society. They don't know what is happening with the common man right now. Them don't know what life is like in the inner cities, nor in a or middle class society. Them don't know what going on. Them people are coming like them too rich. Them way too comfortable. Them politicians are way too comfortable. The man them will run the country. The man them are responsible for our well-being and our safety in this country, for our financial and fiscal development in this country. They are way too comfortable. Them don't know what the ras are going on in our country right now. Them not have a yo. I'm calm down, I'm enough start cause be a bad way now. I'm calm down. Tripplex. Calm down and relax yourself. I try to deal with this thing as professional as possible. And I try my best to not be as emotional about this whole situation. But this is something that I feel that all of us as Jamaicans need to be passionate about. We need to think about these people that we keep on voting for and putting into power. Whether it be PMP or JLP. None of them not have a ras clue. None of them not have a clue. None of them do not have a clue. From the Minister of Water to the Minister of every rotted thing. Every one of them don't have a clue. You understand? Them do not have a clue what going on in this country. The man them in a parliament. And I go say, what them need is approval from parliament to give them more state of emergency. More state of emergency. Them want more SOE. That is what them want. Them want more state of emergencies in a more communities across Jamaica. And that is what them feel is going to cause a reduction in the crimes. All of the community them with state of emergency in every single one of them has not seen a recognizable drop in crime and violence in these communities. None of them. None of them. People still are dead, people still are get murdered, people still are get robbed, people still are get raped. Every single thing is on the same level. And if it drop any bit, any at all, it is not anything to call home about, nothing of any. If we say, alright, boom, you know say this worth it. The money where it cost the country for the state of emergency, the money where it cost to implement the state of emergency. Big man thing. It is ridiculous. When I go down to the nitty-gritty, I want them to post one, publish one, someone audit of the state of emergency. And them I say, the monies what them I use for rent, the barricades them, cause rent them, and I like the police them not own the barrier them, what them I use to block the road them, you know. I rent them barrier. Them I rent the barrier them, barricades them. The poor to party them what them I rent. The money what them I rent them for is like 5 times what them what a normal company would I rent a porta potty for like a party. 5 times. You understand me? I say the catering where them a give the people them 2 slices of bread and 1 piece of chicken. Them a charge some big some ridiculous money for the money where them a use to provide refreshments and them something for the police them do and them will actually do a get refreshment. It is ridiculous. All of them state of emergency something is apply for these politicians to line the pockets of their contributors or their political donators. These are all, this is all that this is. And they are doing this on the backs of us, the Jamaican public, the taxpayers. They are doing this on the backs of the people them right now. That they might use the premise to say, okay, this is in efforts to make you safer because everybody is so scared, and they might use the frantic atmosphere I want to go on right now where people are trying to scramble for safety. They might try to use this to draw the wool over where eye them to feel like say, okay, it is alright for them rob we blind. None of this thing what them do, it don't make no sense. The state of emergency does not make no sense. Them type of policing here don't make no sense at 2021 this. This is 2000 and barricade and photo party. It's a 2021 this. This is no 1920 or 1930. Where if you stop people, nobody now gonna know say you stop nobody down the road. If somebody they right here so and I stop somebody and I search somebody, before them even set up to start stop and search, every criminal know what part of them because the criminal networks in Jamaica are so sophisticated. And I like one time when I done a criminal. No criminal, not dons. Anybody where you hear them talk about say them dons, them are not criminal. Them just go on like them are criminal. Anybody in Jamaica who is a criminal, the murderer them, the killer them, the man them who do the things them, the crime them, the robbery them, the real robbery them, and I talk about the petty thief them, the man them who do the real crime them in Jamaica are some extremely sophisticated individuals. These are very extremely intelligent individuals who are doing these crimes. There are no dons that are out there doing crimes. Don't fool yourself. Don't make them police here and them politicians are telling them foolishness. Criminals in Jamaica are some of the most intelligent people. If you want, alright. If them criminals are in Jamaica, they decide, so they want to use them criminal intelligence to make the country better, them would do a much better job than the politicians them and the police them out here. Because to me, I honestly believe that most of the people them you see in the security forces are most of the people who apply for this government work and them something are people who are not when not have the reasoning ability or the sensibility to do the work what them supposed to do. Them only do this because, okay, this is the job that them can get with because it have a pension and it have some benefits. That is why most of these people go in there. And I know enough people, I'm going to get backlash about this and people say, I'm going to this police, I'm going to this soldier. But the truth is the damn truth. The way all them people interact with the people on a daily basis. People, they are road every day. And the energy where police put into locking off a dance. The energy where the police them put into locking off a dance or locking up people and sending up people in a truck back. The energy where police use for run down taxi man and box them up and try to run down taxi and all them something. The energy where police use for run down the man them where sell illegal CD them. The energy where police use for set and try to stop you as a person on the road we probably don't have on your seatbelt and them something. Irrespective of fact whether it is legal or illegal, the energy them put into that, if them did ever place the same energy into crime fighting in a Jamaica, we would have good. The country would not have no crime.
That was it for the show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of the viewers who must stay until the end of the show. I really appreciate it. Bless up on yourself and go and live good.
Nice start and now you take the lead. Under your magnum now is a big head you need.